Bum, 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 bum. Hello, people. So we're back. My name is Anu. If you don't know, I'm talking to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And today we're going to talk about something very nice, very good, very interesting. So, before now, I'll just jump into the video. Before now, I normally would I talk about faith, relationships, marriage, motherhood, life matters, weddings, and stuff like that. So, I am supposed to drop one video every day, and I'm on the rush to continue doing that. Um, so this is my third video on the row. I have 8 more to go. So today I said I'm going to share something that I think I already started talking about on my Instagram story. And this is all about when going dress shopping. Now for your wedding, this is for my wedding people. Now, a lot of people have this issue when they're going dress shopping. I always watch Say Yes to the Dress, different cities, different countries, and I see that either you have the toxic mother or the fiancé that wants to be there, or the undecided bride. I mean, undecided as in clothes style, and undecided as even the marriage itself. You have the pushy sister, you have the friend that thinks for the bride, and all these other things. And I'm like, wait, when I was going dress shopping for my wedding, I actually didn't have any of these issues. So why shouldn't I just do a video showing and stating all about these things, and try to like talk to my brides and let them on the go. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is budget. Like I said in the post I made on my Instagram page, is have a budget. Now for me, my budget, I knew that I didn't want to go past 1,500, and I didn't want to. So it was very, very important for me to look for something within that price range. Now, one thing that I think I did not put into plan was the part of the veil and the accessories and stuff like that. So I only had, oh, my budget should be 1,500 for my dress, but I didn't think of veil, I didn't think of accessories and stuff like that. Sorry guys, my baby's sleeping, so I think I startled her. Now she's awake. That's why I don't make videos when she's here, because yeah. So funny thing is this. First off is your budget has to be whatever it is that you can afford. Don't let anybody say, oh, just tip a little bit more. Oh, it's so nice, it's so pretty. Or you don't let them guilt trip you. If your budget is 1,500, look for something that will accommodate everything you need for the 1,500. And it's very key for you to do that, because if you don't do that, you just throw yourself into a trap. So never ever 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 go into a store with the mindset of, you know what, I'm going to try to leave the house with, I have 1,500, or I have 1,200, or I have 1,300, and that's what I'm going to use for this event now, or for whatever it is. Now the other thing apart from budget, so my number one is budget. Number two is a style. Now, for me, and I'm going to probably insert videos of my dress shopping and stuff like that. Number two is style. Now, for me, I felt like, oh, I've always worn like fish style kind of dress, or body con kind of dresses. So in my head, I'm like, you know what, that's what would be perfect for me. But getting to the store, I wore different outfits, and bro, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work.
Do you want to stand on the pedestal? Your face. You want to stand? In this mirror?
It wasn't everything that I wore that was A-line had better suiting for my height, my shape, than any other thing. So I was not wondering in my mind, it's not me that came and said that I wanted fishtail, I wanted shape, I wanted, well. So sometimes you go to the store with an idea, be flexible enough to kind of just drop the idea and go for something that works for you. Now, as a Christian, for me, I wanted something all covered up. So that it was long sleeve, or like off the shoulder, but not like off the shoulder, but like off the shoulder like this. I wanted something that was very, very classic, but I wanted something that fits me the most. So that was like my key goal. I wasn't concerned about like apart from my budget, I wasn't concerned about like people will, they'll tell me, oh, you know what, this doesn't have a back but we can hide the back. Oh, there was one particular style, I think I will insert the video. There was one particular style that I saw, guys. It was one of the most beautiful dresses I've ever seen in my entire life. Like my entire life, I've not seen anything as beautiful as that dress. It was so beautiful. So I get to this store, I get everything I want, I look at it, this is a beautiful dress. Then they're like, oh, we have to hide the hem, oh, we have to cover the back, oh, we have to cover the front, oh, we have to this. And everything went from 2,700 for the original dress plus alterations 5,700. And I'm like, okay, bye, okay, bye.
Okay, I'm taking a video of the dress because I think this is the perfect dress. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I shouldn't be talking in your video.
So yeah, don't go in with that mindset that, oh, you want to help them reconstruct a style. Like for me, I would not do that. I will never do that. I stick with the style. I don't stick with the style that I'm not stuck with my style. I think that's the word. I'm not stuck with the style in my head, but I make sure that I go with a style that fits me the most, and the style has to go in line with my values, if you get what I'm saying. Another thing that to be very sincere, another thing that I will want to say is your vision. Now, apart from style, there's a vision you have for the event. So if you want like a all bling bling, or go with whatever goes with the vision of your wedding. Never go with just any person's vision, anybody trying to make you, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Whatever vision goes with your wedding. My wedding, I wanted to be royal themed music, royal and music themed. So for me, I wanted something that I will be able to dance, jump, best segue body, you know. I'll see if I can insert clips of the video from the wedding where I was really dancing, and it was light. Dancing, and it was lightweight. Yeah, another thing is make sure that your dress is lightweight, especially my sisters that are traveling. Make sure your dress is lightweight. You don't want to be traveling and the wedding dress itself is extra luggage. No. So I didn't even bring my wedding dress to Nigeria. I didn't take it to Nigeria. My parents brought it to Nigeria because my box was already filled up. So they used it as their hand luggage. Don't check in your wedding dress. I am telling you, don't check in your wedding dress. It's very important. If you go and check in your wedding dress and the luggage is missing, so long, farewell, adieu, say goodbye. Your dress has gone. I meet another bride. Yes, no, yes. So please, please don't check in your luggage. Don't check in. Don't check in your luggage. So if you're traveling with your dress, don't check that dress in. Make sure that you carry it with your hand luggage. That's the and box that you have with it. And it was good that we actually did not travel with our luggage, because funny enough with oh, I'm trying to remember the name of the airline we took to, so we did Edmonton, Toronto, Dubai, Dubai, Lagos. So when we got to Dubai, they wanted us to act. We couldn't carry two bags, right? We could only carry Emirates, yeah. So we couldn't carry two bags. So I had a backpack and I had my handbag and I had my hand luggage. And normally your handbag is your normal handbag, but they classified as a bag, and they said that I couldn't have two bags. So my hand luggage at that time, my husband's hand luggage, they actually checked it in to the bags that were going to Lagos. So, and they told us in Ontario, in Toronto, that they were going to return the bags to us, but they did not in Dubai. They said the bags were already in Lagos. So I was super grateful to God that my parents actually brought the dress to Nigeria, because if it was gonna be me, then that would have been the bag going to Lagos, and you don't go. So now, another thing I want to talk about is your support system. Now, don't carry people that you don't trust. There are certain people that you won't trust. If you want to make it a private event, make it a private event. Let the people that you go with know that it is a private event. I have seen people actually make videos from the dress shopping and already posting it. No, I think you should give the bride the courtesy of wanting to either post or not post it. So yeah, it's very important. So for me, I didn't want to have any outside influence. I went to West Edmonton Mall. I went to all the bridal stores in there. I went to some bridal stores in the like somewhere around the west area, not west, but like central Edmonton. Then I went to the south, and I at the end of the day got my dress at David's Bridal. It was on sale online, and I loved the shape. And when I got there, it was actually the last one on the rack. It was actually too big. They had to order in my size, and when my size came in, I had lost weight, but it was still a bit snuggy, so they had to add stuff and add this.
So he takes you by the hands at the end of a wonderful ceremony, and just be happily ever after. Okay, so what I want you to do, grab this bell here, think of a wish, you want it to come true, okay? So in order for that to come true, ring the bell as loud as you can.
Okay.
So when you're ready, yay! I've had
No,
people
the
dance around the
Nigerianness
store.
is coming down.
Okay, prophetess, ring the bell.
Okay.
Ring it, make it count.
Okay.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Yes, you look
Oh my
You know what? You
god.
chose the perfect dress. You look stunning in it, and your fiance is gonna agree. He's gonna cry.
He's gonna say, yes, I will.
Yes, I will. Oh wow. I'm taking a video, so don't worry. I'll take a picture after.
Congratulations, you look beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, but I love this. Like the entire
You are stunning in this dress, and he will think so too.
And don't forget alteration. That's another thing I want to talk to you about. Alteration, people, alteration. Alteration is a different price, and that's why I said that the best bet is go with a style that goes to your vision. And if it goes to your vision and you don't need alteration, check mark. But if it goes to your vision, please make sure that you already have money. I think my alteration was less than $300. So please make that I can remember. If it was more, then I can't remember it. But yeah, make sure that the alteration is not super expensive. I did the alteration in David's Bridal, and it was really good. It was really, really good. But because when I got to Nigeria, I lost weight again. So I had to buy, and yes, that's another thing. If you're buying dresses and you know that you're going to another country, I would advise that you actually like buy a belt, because it was the belt that held that cloth for me. I lost about 9 kg, about 6 kg in Nigeria, and I had to use the belt to tie myself up, to tie the clothes together. So please, my reception dress I also bought in David's Bridal, very beautiful dress. I'll try and see if I can find a video for the reception dress. It was really, really good. And you know what, my goal is that on every anniversary, so on the milestone anniversary, like 5th or 10th, I want to wear all the dresses again to see if they will still size me. Even after giving birth, all my outfits still size me. My reception dress was what I wore for my baby shower. My civil dress, what I wore for my baby's naming ceremony, and my wedding dress is still ill and earthy. Amazing. And I don't think that I have the lead yet to either sell or give it out. I don't know what I want to do with it yet, but I think that I want to keep it, and I'll be using that to do, I'm still sleek, I'm still mama. So yeah, I wanted to state those things. Never take people that you don't trust. Yeah, like I said, the support system is really great, but never take people that you don't trust your shopping experience. I'm going to insert a lot of videos or pictures of me going to all these places and doing all these things. So yeah, it's fun, it's good. It's one of the best decisions for wanting to have a particular style in mind and all that in mind. But one of the best decisions I made was actually going with my mom, because our values aligned and we're able to pick out the dress from the start. And a friend of mine, Molly, were able to pick out the dress from the start. So you will see different styles. You don't be overwhelmed. Don't let the process overwhelm you. To be very sincere with you, don't let the process overwhelm you, because it can be overwhelming a bit. But just enjoy yourself to the max. And yeah, I hope I gave you great tips on what to do and how to go out of and how to get your wedding dress. Look for bargain, look for sales online for whatever store it is. And if you want to custom make it, and in Nigeria, I have my amazing friend D Obaba. She sews she makes amazing styles, amazing designs for wedding dresses. So please check her out. I'm gonna put her handle in the description, and I'm going to actually put this as a video on Instagram, so that, and I'm going to tag her. She makes amazing dresses. All my bridesmaids, she made their dresses. The only reason why I didn't make my wedding dress at her was because I wanted to wear it and to my size. Yeah. So another thing is, for people that buy clothes or they make clothes for you, they're making a coat for you or your gown for you, please make sure you come to Nigeria early, or do all your rounds and let it be one of the maybe few days to your wedding. Make sure you check it and make sure that it's to your size. So if you add weight or you lose weight, they'll be able to know what fits you the best. Wear something comfortable. Like if you're coming during the dry season, make sure that you're wearing something that is light enough so that you can dance, you can be aerated, because you don't want something that will choke you up. And if you're getting married in Canada, probably what I will do is that I will make a video with a wedding planner on tips for wedding shopping. Probably I'm going to look for a wedding, a style, someone that makes wedding dress in Canada. I know that a friend of mine actually had her dress made, so I'm probably going to reach out to I'm going to reach out to the dressmaker and let her give us tips for that. So my wedding dress, my wedding dress shopping was actually stress-free. I booked appointments. So what I did, another tip I wanted to give here, so when you're booking appointments with the houses, like whatever house of this, like there are different David's Bridal, whatever bridal store you're going to, make sure that it's within the same area. So if I go to the one in the west, I book, let's say 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, like, or 1 o'clock, 1:30. Like I make sure that I did everything on the same day. So when I went to Edmonton Central, I went to 3 different bridal stores and I actually booked my appointments like that, so that when I'm done with one, I go to the next one and I make videos, I take pictures to make sure that I kind of compare and contrast. Then the money is very important. So some of the accessories I used, I got them at David's Bridals, like my reception dress, my veil, my tiara, and my reception shoe. For my wedding shoe, I got it at Michael Kors and it was a deal, it was on sale. I was so happy. So please, if you're looking for like stuff like that, and if you want to get tips, if you want to get me to help you wedding shopping, I'm your girl. Just reach out to me. You can reach out to me via Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, and I am here to help. So yeah, like I said, these are great tips that I believe that you can use, and you can always have handy for anyone that's gonna get married in Nigeria or someone that's gonna get married here. And like I said, I'll probably get someone that makes bridal dresses here to give us tips on what to look out for when going bridal shopping. And also I will do also same to see if we can probably in January to get a wedding planner to give us tips on how to like make sure that wedding stuff is going great for you. So yes, I hope that I try to not oversay things or undersay things, but yeah, please make sure you pray through the process like I always say, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Till I see you next time, bye.
There's no denying it. You're not standing on anything, right?
Nope.
This is
Nope,
like
just on
the
the
tall
ground.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. No, definitely. And that veil, you have to get a veil like that because I think the veil just added to everything. Because the veil has a lace. Imagine you don't even have lace on it here, but the veil has a lace. Yes, sir. I'm taking a video, Sha. You'll see.
So you know what? Let's do a video call tomorrow.
No. Oh, okay.
Let's